Hi, this is Scoggett, and today I'm going to show you how to make fried catfish my way. When it comes to catfish, there's different ways you can make it. That's in the breading, that is. Some people like to make like a wet breading where they use milk, egg, and buttermilk and stuff like that, and then they put it together and put their breading on and then deep fry it. I never liked it that way because it comes out soggy. Whenever you do that, it comes out soggy. What I like is I like a nice crispy piece of fish, and I've been doing it this way. What I'm going to show you for a long time, and every time I do it, it comes out perfect. Of course, you have to have the temperature. I'm going to use my deep fryer. Of course, you have to have the temperature. The temperature is very important. The temperature must be between 350 and 375 for it to come out crispy. If it goes any lower than that or higher than that, it's not going to come out. What happens when it goes higher, it cooks on the outside but not the end, and it causes moisture, kind of like steams the breading, and you'll have it come out soggy. So if you can maintain the temperature between 350 and 375, you'll be doing all right. And I'm going to go ahead and do it in my deep fryer, like I said. Now I'll show you what I got. I got some catfish fillets from Walmart, and they come in a package like this. It's 2 pounds, and these catfish fillets are pretty small for some reason. And something else is the price of catfish has really gone up. I paid almost $13 for 2 pounds of catfish. But I like catfish. I've been eating tilapia because I like fried tilapia too. But I kind of splurged and wanted catfish, and that's what I'm going to go ahead and make today. I'm going to make this video in 2 parts, and what I'm going to do is show you the first part on how I do my catfish, and the second part is going to be the plating up of it. What I'm going to make to go with the catfish is some Ore-Ida French fries and made some coleslaw. And I'll show you how it looks when it's all plated up. And it really looks good, and I tell you what, it tastes good, believe me. I'll go ahead and show you the breading what I use. And I've been using this breading for a long time. In fact, I sent an email to the company that makes this and told them what a fine product they make, and if you can get this in your area, this is the best I found by far. And I don't really endorse any products, but when I find a product what's really good and stands out and it's really good, then I like to go ahead and give them a little bit of credit for it. And it's a Louisiana fish fry, and as you can see, I buy myself a big old container of this because I fry up catfish a lot. But today what I'm going to do is I was down to the Walmart, and I found this New Orleans style fish fry. This is made by the same company, but it has like real lemon flavor in it. So I'm going to give this a shot and see how I like it, if I like it better than the original seasoning. And if I do, I might go ahead and switch, because I can get the same one in the big old container of this one as I can this one over here. Now I'll go ahead and get started and show you how you do this. What I've got here is a paper plate, and what I'm going to do is just go ahead and open this package, and I'm going to go ahead and put my breading inside there. Just pour it out. That ought to be enough for right now. Then I'll go ahead and get me a catfish fillet. And like I say, they're pretty small. And what you want to do is just go ahead and just put the coating on it. Just like this. And just make sure it's well coated all the way around. Then what you do is take it over here to the deep fryer. And just put it in like so. And just drop it down. If you don't have a deep fryer, you can also fry this in a frying pan. Like a cast iron skillet. A cast iron skillet will work good also on this fish. That's the way my mother makes it. She don't use any deep fryer or anything. When I go to her house and visit her, and I want catfish, she fries it in a cast iron skillet with a little bit of oil. And I'll tell you what, it comes out. I can't top her. There's no way. There's no way I can top Mama's catfish. We let this fry, and this is going to fry for about maybe 3 to 4, maybe 5 minutes. I can tell. I've been doing it so long that I can tell by the way it looks when it's ready. And you just let it fry up. You can use your own type of cornmeal or whatever. Like if you want just a regular cornmeal and you make it yourself, that's fine also. Me, I've made it myself, and then I tried this Louisiana stuff one day, and I just like the spices. I like the way it's put together, and the way it tastes, and I've been with it ever since. I don't even mess with making it myself with cornmeal and flour and such. I just go ahead and use this product because it's such a fine product, and I just love the way it tastes. It just, something about it just brings out that catfish flavor. We'll go ahead and move it back over here and see how our catfish fillet is doing. It's starting to fry up real nice. It's looking real good. And like I say, if you don't have a deep fryer, you can fry it the catfish in a frying pan, or you can also get a pot and put the oil in the pot, put it on the stove, and then heat it to like 350 degrees. When you heat it to 350 degrees, and of course you'll have to have a thermometer, then you can drop the fish in, and they'll come out just like you using one of these fryers. It's starting to come around now. I think about another minute or so, we're going to bring it out, and I'm going to show you how it come out. I think that's ready right now. Go ahead and get this out of here. This way it come out, and it smells good and it looks good, and I guarantee you it's crunchy. You can hear that crunch right there. And oh yeah, it's done. You can see right there the steam's coming out, and it's done, and it's good and crunchy. It's not soggy at all. And that's why I like my fish. If you like it soggy, then that's your preference. Me, I just don't like it soggy. But this is cooked through and through, and it is just perfect, and it's done. What I was well, when I did this video, I wanted to show you that you don't have to use like the milk and the egg and stuff to make a good piece of fish. And I just used just the ingredients. My mother showed me how to do this, and I used to before she showed me it. Believe it or not, I was using the buttermilk and the egg wash or whatever, and it just always come out soggy. But then she showed me. She said, "This way you want to do it," and since then I've been doing it like that ever since. Of course, there's nothing wrong with doing it with the milk and egg and buttermilk or whatever. There's nothing wrong with that. If that's why you like it to come out, and you like a thick, something else what it does is put a thicker crust on it, and the crust will be thicker than this one. This is kind of like a thin coating crust, but it's crunchy. I hope you enjoyed this video. I have the second part coming out, and I'll show you how this stuff looks plated up and everything. That's what the second one will be. Is me plating it up. I'll show you how it looks plated up. Appreciate you watching the video. Leave a comment whether you liked the video, whether you didn't like the video, and check out my channel. I have more interesting videos on it. And y'all take care.